this is literally one of the most exciting times to be in the business. You know, Quickstar made a big step, and they said, hey, sampling's great, but what if we could actually sell at events? And so they created the new retail sales rule that allows us to sell at sales events. In fact, if you haven't seen this brochure, this has everything you need to know about retail sales at events. Very powerful. Please pass these around. If you haven't seen one, make sure you grab one. It not only tells you the 5 steps on how to get started with event sales, but it has retail sales bundles, from very inexpensive bundles to the full tents and everything that goes on. You know, what we're seeing is when we go to a health or a sporting event, you know, is it true? I live in California. Is it true that in Chicago it actually gets a lot colder in the wintertime? So if you were going to try and reach people at outdoor events, I don't know, call me crazy, I'd kind of think you'd want to do it now. And so what we've seen is, as I'm walking around the parks here lately, there's a lot of people out there. You've got softball games going on. You've got people on the beaches. It's a great time to be doing outdoor events. And we've got some fantastic event sales bundles to show you how to do that. But what we've found is the average IBO at a larger event is selling 15 to 20 cases of excess per day at each event they're going to. Which, you know, when's the last time you got 15 new customers? So that's very exciting. Plus, what we're finding is we're getting about 30 to 40 new names out of each of these events. We usually have some free cases of excess there that we're raffling off. We're collecting those names in like a fishbowl or a vase or something, and then we're following up. And so the big key is when you go to follow up with somebody, right? I mean, it's great, you got somebody new, you help them make some money right away, get some names, but when you go to follow up, give them a consistent experience, and that's why we came out with the excess sales case. Now, inside the excess sales case, which Justin over here will demonstrate, we have a PowerPoint presentation, we have a DVD, we have a fancy pen, and we also have this fantastic folder that has a lot of great information in it. You know, one of the things, when you're sitting down with somebody, you don't want somebody looking at you and evaluating you, you want them evaluating the business. And so what we did is we put together some very simple tools. We have a couple of articles. We have an article from Adweek and Beverage World that talk about the success of the energy drink, of excess energy drinks, not only because of our innovative product, but because of the innovative distribution that we all do, right? We're all IBOs, but talks about Quickstar and IBOs and how successful that's been. We have a brand book that walks somebody through the success of the excess brand overall. So you can show somebody, hey, look, this is how we got to $7 million in sales. And you can, or 7 million cases a year in sales, excuse me, $150 million a year in sales. But it goes through a lot of the history of the brand. And then the other thing that we do, and I think this is the kind of the 3 steps to that excess sales case, is we have the Accelerate brochure. This has literally revolutionized how I show the plan. What we simply say is, Joe, look, if this business is making some sense, you like the product, you think it's innovative, you'd like to maybe look at more, here's how the money works. If I can help you get 8 customers, you could make $800 a month. Now, I know $800 a month won't change your life, but it might help you with that credit card payment or a couple car payments or, you know, God knows what these days with the economy going where it is. And so literally it helps brand, you know, the gas prices are going up a little bit last time I checked, right? So an extra $800 a month helps a lot of people. So here's what I said, say, Joe, if you like that, check this out. If we can help 8 of your friends do the same thing, make an extra $800 a month, you'll make over $80,000 a year. Now, Joe, you'll be able to keep your fantastic job that you have right now that you make so much money at, you don't know what to do with it all, but you'll make an extra $80,000.